today's yoga session, we're going to have a flow for beginners. So if you're new to yoga but curious about trying a flow, this is the class for you. You're going to need a mat, maybe some blocks today, but when you're ready, I'll meet you on your mat. Good boy. He's a good boy. Coming to mountain at the back of your yoga mat, feet are hip distance apart, arms out to the side, and shoulders pressed down away from your ears. Inhaling, reaching hands all the way up to the sky, bending back if you have space. And as you exhale, forward fold, just as far as you can reach. Wherever you are is perfect. Inhale, halfway lift, so coming to a flat back. And as you exhale, rounding through, folding over. Inhale, reaching hands up to the sky. And exhale, bringing hands to your heart. Inhale, reaching up high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift to a nice flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching hands all the way up to the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reaching hands up high. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling to a nice flat back, halfway lift. And exhale, folding over again. Inhaling, reaching hands up to the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reaching hands up high. Arching back if you have space. And slowly forward fold. Grounding down through your right hand, bending your right knee. Using blocks if you need. Inhale, reaching your left hand as far as you can. Finding what feels good. Opening up through your hip. One more breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching hands all the way up to the sky. And exhale, bringing hands to your heart. Inhale, reaching hands up high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Back is flat. Exhale, fold. This time grounding through left hand, bending left knee. Inhale, reaching the right hand as high to the sky as you can reach. Opening up through your hips. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly returning back down to your forward fold. Inhale to a nice flat back. And exhale, rounding over, forward fold. Inhale, reaching hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reaching hands up high. Right hand holding left wrist. Inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, folding over to the right side, stretching all through your left side body, opening up the muscles between your ribs. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left hand holding your right wrist. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, folding over to the left side. Stretching all through your right side body. Inhaling, coming back to center. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, back is flat. Exhale, fold. Slowly beginning to walk your hands all the way to the top of your mat, finding downward dog. Hips stay up high. Pressing through your fingers, your knuckles. Inhaling high onto your toes. And slowly bending your right knee, allowing left heel to melt down. Inhale, high to toes. Exhale, bending left knee, allowing right heel to melt down. Inhale, high again. Exhale, switch. Right knee bends. Inhaling high to toes. Exhale, switch. Left knee bends. Inhale, high to toes. At this time, slowly melting both heels as far as you can. It's okay if they don't touch your mat. Bringing your hips down so that you come into a plank posture. You can also come onto your knees, keeping your back nice and flat. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly lower down to your belly, releasing your feet to anchor down onto your mat. Hands by your shoulders, inhaling, pressing, lifting only your chest off the mat. As you exhale, coming back onto your belly, inhaling a little bit higher, exhaling back to your belly. Inhale, pressing up a little bit higher, lifting all the way up through the crown of your head. Slowly lower back onto your belly. On your next inhale, lifting a little bit higher than you were before. Exhale, lowering back down. Last time, inhale, lifting all the way up high. And as you exhale, slowly rolling back down onto your belly. This time, pressing hips down to your heels, or as far as you can reach. Keeping hands as far to the top of the mat as you can. Finding your child's pose, a resting pose, rounding through your back, countering the curve that we just made. Inhaling, coming into your tabletop, knees underneath your hips, wrists underneath your shoulders. Inhale, dropping your belly, lifting your heart, and as you exhale, rounding through your spine. Inhale, dropping your belly, tilting your hips, looking up at the sky for cow. Exhale, tucking your tailbone and rounding through your spine for cat. Inhale, dropping belly, tilting hips, lifting heart all the way up. And exhale, rounding through your back, tucking your tailbone, chin to chest for cat. Inhale, tucking your tailbone, looking up at the sky, cow. Exhale, tucking your tailbone, bringing chin to chest for cat. Inhaling for cow. Exhale, rounding through for cat. And when you're ready, coming into a nice neutral flat back for tabletop. Lifting right foot up behind you, toes pointing down to your mat, reaching left hand forward, balancing here. Inhale, knee and elbow together. Exhale, reaching out. Inhale together. Exhale, expand out. Inhale, reaching knee and elbow together. Exhale all the way out. Inhale together. Exhale, reach it out. Releasing your left hand down to the mat. Right foot reaches all the way over to the left side of your mat as far as you can reach. Torso can stay forward if that feels good. Slowly reaching through your hips. Inhale, coming all the way out to the right side as far as you can go. Preparing for cat and cow with extended legs. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, rounding through your spine. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. And when you're ready, coming all the way back into a flat back, moving your knees back into tabletop, allowing your hips to press all the way down to your heels, finding your child's pose. Coming sliding all the way up into a nice tall seat. Extending your right hand all the way out, and with your left hand pulling your hands all the way down, stretching your wrist. And switching all the way back, pulling fingers all the way back to your face. And slowly pointing your fingers down, pulling them as far back as you can. Inhale, pressing back up, pulling fingers to your face. Changing hands, right hand pulling fingers back down, and then pressing fingers all the way back to your face. Pressing fingers down to your mat. Inhale, pull them all the way back to your face. Slowly making circles with your wrist. Going both ways. Making a fist and extending your fingers. Bringing hands down to the mat, nice and tall through your spine. Extending, coming into your tabletop. Extending your left leg all the way out, toes pointed down to your mat. Reaching your right hand all the way, bouncing here. Inhale, knee and elbow together underneath. Exhale, reaching all the way out. Inhale together. Exhale, expand and reach. Inhale, bring knee, elbow together. Exhale, expand, reaching out. Last time. Inhale, knee and elbow together. And as you exhale, reaching all the way out. Grounding your right hand down. Crossing your left foot over to the right side. Keeping your torso forward, if that feels good to you. One more breath in. And as you exhale, slowly lift your foot, bring it all the way out to the left side. Preparing for cat and cow. Inhale, dropping your belly, looking up at the sky for cow. As you exhale, rounding through your spine for cat. Inhale, dropping belly for cow, looking up at the sky. And as you exhale, rounding through, chin to chest for cat. Inhale, dropping belly for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale, dropping belly for cow. Exhale, rounding through for cat. Coming back into a neutral tabletop, back is flat, knees underneath your hips. Slowly sinking your hips down to your heels, finding child's pose. Relaxing through your lower back, releasing your shoulders. You may rock your forehead side to side on your mat. You can rest your head on a block, just finding what feels good for your body. Slowly begin to slide all the way up to a nice tall back. Inhale, bringing shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, pressing down. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, press down. Last time. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, press down. Slowly begin to make circles with your neck, going all the way around. Nice and slow. Giving extra attention where you need it. And when you're ready, go in the opposite way. Nice and slow as you make your way around. And when you're ready, coming all the way up to a neutral back. Resting hands on your legs. Inhale, arching through your back. And exhale, rounding forward, so seated cat and cow. Inhale, arching through your back for cow. As you exhale, rounding through for cat. Inhale, arching through your back, cow. Exhale, rounding through your spine for cat. Inhale, coming nice and tall. As you exhale, releasing what's no longer serving you. Slowly begin to walk your hands back out, finding child's pose. We will use child's pose for our Shavasana in this practice. Clearing your head, taking this time for you. Taking one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, coming all the way up into a nice tall seat. Inhale, reaching hands up to the sky. And as you exhale, bringing hands to your heart. Thank you all for joining me in practice. The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste.